Hello guys. My tripod is like actually fucked. So the review of these two is gonna have to be one-handed, so I can hold my phone with my other hand. This one's really cool. I like this one, the Abelisaurus. I just don't like when the toy, like their mouth is open at first. Because like look at my Indominus. Its mouth is closed, and then you press a button, and then it opens, blah, blah, blah. That's cool, because I can do stop motions better with that. But just, stop motions are kind of hard. With this one, he does do that. I took the batteries out, so it doesn't make noise. So, it goes down, up, let me see if his figure is stable enough. Side to side. I can go side and bite, I think. Yeah. Decent mobility on the arms, but they changed out the rubber that they have for the arms. Or like the plastic, because look, now they're kind of like rubbery and super bendy, kind of like the Nasutoceratops horns. Whereas this guy, his fingers are like pretty solid. Or, I guess this guy, the Herrerasaurus. But yeah, so that's really my only critique about it, other than, like, you know, always open mouth. But at least that means I don't have to worry about posing with it roaring, because, well, it's always roaring. Now, the Akuasaurus. I don't know how to say it. I think I butchered it. We'll see. It's literally just the same thing he does. Except I really like this design way more. It's really cool. He also has the open mouth thing. There's the speaker. You can do the spin thing. Spin bite. Do it. Oh, his tail popped off. Shit. There we go. But yeah, he basically does the same thing, but they're all really cool. I love them very much. And then, you know what? While we're at it, I have to review a couple things that I forgot to review. These guys. I just made a stop motion with them. I never even got to the damn review. Now the Allosaurus has been joined his enclosure. I don't think he's happy about it. I mean, I wouldn't be happy if I was just grabbed out of my room. I don't think anyone would be. You're just sitting in your room and just someone runs over and just grabs you by the neck and just like, you're coming with me now. Yeah, I would not enjoy that very much. And then we got the Sinoceratops. This one I also got for Christmas. So I really like the Sino. Great mobility in the head. If I can show y'all. This is cool. His tail has the rubber thing. But like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about the tail, because whenever I try to bend it, it just like creases. Unlike the Giga, his tail's like kind of round. But his doesn't like crease as much. The joints are great, it's just they don't sit very flat, I guess. That's my thing. But like, what I really like is this part that you can do. Get your bitch ass over here. Uh-oh. Now he just looks like a Pachyrhinosaurus, and it's kind of funny. It's hard to do. Broken Sinohorn. But I really prefer the full one for display purposes, because I have this whole damn thing. I need a new tripod. I need to get a new. Oh, and then not to mention, See, this one I don't have to set the phone down. He also has a closed mouth. I like the design a lot. I also like to pick him up like a shoe sometimes. Like how you pick up a pair of shoes. But yeah, this one, he's great. I love him. If I can get his mouth off. But then we can review the Aloe Battle at Big Rock Allosaurus, which is one of my new favorite Hammond collections. Of course, it's still the Giganotosaurus, because that is actually my favorite real dinosaur. My favorite dinosaur in general is just the Indom. We all know that. And not canon ones, we also know that answer. So yeah, he's back in this display case. Battle at Big Rock Allosaurus. I have a few opinions. He doesn't balance very well. He also does the crease bullshit. But the design is what kind of saved this figure for me. Is his design is super cool. I love the design of the Battle at Big Rock Allosaurus. Allosaurus is one of my favorite dinosaurs. He's just a cool little guy, and I love him. Too bad he didn't see the flowers, though. But yes, he looked like... So the only way you can really stand him is if you have him on, like, his hind legs, and then his tail swooping to the side. And you can kind of have him reared up. Maybe move his arms down a little bit, make it a little bit cooler. Oh, no. He almost fell. And then, if y'all check my post, y'all see I have another Hammond collection on its way. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty cool. Where you can have him, like, basically breaking his ankles to stand up, which is not fun. No one wants to break their ankles just to be able to stand up, which is oddly counteractive. It's not oddly counteractive, that is extremely counteractive. But yeah, like, that's really the only, like, super annoying part. I mean, he can stand like this. Is that like an Allosaurus posture? I don't know. Or he can, like, if I can get him in the pose. Arson. Sorry, don't mind me. You can get him on. Motherfuck. Get him reared down. Evan, I don't know, looking at something that he's about to hunt or roaring. I don't know. But yeah, the mobility is great, and I love the design. He's just a little guy. He is also, as you guys know, if you've seen a lot of my shorts, or if you're one of my really big followers, he is, and always will be, both one of my favorites, and, if I can get him to pose, and our most distinguished gentleman. I should just have him in, like, his display case like this. That'd be awesome. But yeah, that is my review on these. And then you will get that other Hammond collection. I'm not going to spoil it. You have to look at my post. Review at some point in your life, hopefully. Unless you're, like, a 92-year-old man on his deathbed. I don't know. Which I would think that's kind of weird. If a 92-year-old, or whatever age I said, is kind of just... I don't know. That's not weird. I never would expect it. Unless he's a super hardcore Jurassic World fan. No disrespect. Now he's in there sitting instead of having beef with the Sinoceratops. which he already killed. That's just like taxidermy. But yeah, that is the collection. We have that damn custom Indotyrannus that I've been working on, and it's still in garage. I got an Atrociraptor for my birthday, and I got that for my birthday as well. And don't mind that pink thing. That's from a show I watch. But yeah, this is my whole collection. It's great. My knees hurt like hell. I also have that 3D printed thing. He's missing an arm. I need to glue that back on. And I got him. Hold up. We need to review this guy. Hold up. R.I.P. Herrerasaurus. How do I safely get this guy out without destroying everything? Oh, and a Ceratosaurus. Oh my gosh. I have so many things I forgot to review. This is a failure of a channel. Don't consider me a Jurassic World YouTuber anymore. I can't. I hate him. I hate him very much. The design is cool. I really like the design. But the open mouth mechanic. I hate it. It is the open mouth mechanic. But here's the really stupid part. This one, not that bad. Side to, or up, is up and down? No, side to side gives him some, like, moves, right? You have to move his leg for him to go up and down. You have to move his leg for him to go up and down. It is bull. This is a bad toy. No buy. Unless you are just, like, a huge, Yangchuanosaurus. Unless you are a huge Yangchuanosaurus fan, do not buy this man. He sucks. Unless you're, like, also a collector. Those are the only two reasons you should ever buy him. Which is why I have him. So, but he's a failure. He's a failure to my collection. Failure. Yeah, we don't like him. That's why I named him Billy. Because Billy's a bad name. I'm just kidding. No disrespect to anyone named Billy. That was a joke. That was a joke. We joke around here. Ceratosaurus, finally. One that doesn't have the goddamn closed mouth. I actually do like this one a lot. Because I actually don't have a Ceratosaurus. Look at that spike. That spike is super cool. That horn. Sorry. These are spikes. These are also spikes. But his play mechanic is on the side. If I can find it. He's really cool. I like the design. I also had to take the batteries out of this motherfucker. But yeah, he has a closed mouth design. Which means I don't have to suffer with doing this. Press button. Press button. Press button. Press button. It's the most annoying shit. And I hate it. Oh, wait. We got to take this guy out so we can put the Ceratosaurus in. Alright. Ceratosaurus always goes in first because he's better. I actually don't know why I have these two in here. Aren't they? Is a Ceratosaurus and a belly sword? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's a belly sword. No clue. Allosaurus, Sinoceratops, Youngchosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Dominus Rex, Akuosaurus, Abelisaurus. Did I review any more? I didn't review this in Kylo, did I? No, I did. I did. Did I review the Stego? Someone in the comments tell me if I reviewed the Stego. Please. You guys have a great day. Like, subscribe, maybe watch this again. I don't know. Comment, please. I love comments. Have a great day. See y'all later. Goodbye.